The city has forgotten its name. Under a heavy blanket of fog, the pixelated skyscrapers stand like tombstones in the night. Rain falls softly, painting the wet pavement with a cold, ethereal glow. Here, in the silence, the only sound is the rhythmic heartbeat of the rain. I stand at the corner of a world I no longer recognize. The streetlights flicker, casting long, nervous shadows that dance in the thick mist. There is a weight in the air, a presence that feels both ancient and intimately familiar. I am waiting for something that never arrives. The forest is a tangle of gnarled limbs and secrets. Every step through the moss and the mist feels like an intrusion into a forgotten realm. The trees are silent witnesses to a journey that has no map. The fog swallows my path, leaving only my breath. A sudden chill, a faint, distant hiss vibrates in my bones, a sound that signals a familiar doom. My expression remains neutral, a mask of forced calm, but the shadows tell a different story. The low-key light carves deep lines into the landscape of this terrifying moment. The fog begins to twist, taking a shape I know all too well. A green malevolent glow pulses in the distance, a phantom face of a nemesis that haunts my every step. It is the architect of my ruin, a silent predator woven from the very air I breathe. Then come the eyes, deep violet stars that blink in and out of existence within the crumbling walls of my memories. He does not attack, he simply observes. The enderman is a shadow that never leaves, a stalker that exists in the spaces between my blinks. I run through the hollow veins of the city. The subway stations are nothing but echoes and mist. My movement is a frantic blur, a desperate attempt to outpace the inevitable. The shadows stretch and reach for me, but the fog is my only shelter now. I find a momentary refuge in a room of dust and echoes. A single beam of light filters through the cracked glass, illuminating the dancing particles. It is a quiet beauty amidst the decay, a reminder of a light that used to fill these halls long ago. The boundaries of reality begin to fray. The world warps, and the fog bleeds into a deep, haunting violet. Enderman particles dance like fireflies in the void. As the ground beneath me begins to float, I realize I am no longer tethered to the world. The fever breaks. I am back on the cold, foggy street. The rain is thinning now, turning into a fine mist. Through the heavy clouds, a golden glow begins to pierce the veil of morning sun that promises nothing but a new day in the same ghost city. I walk toward the light, or perhaps just further into the unknown. My silhouette grows thin, a fading ghost in a world of cubes and shadows. As the song ends, I vanish into the mist, leaving behind only the silence and the memory of my nemesis.